just typical. After I made that reservation, just been standing looking at the castle, and it started to lash down. It's free sale to spend $30 on a friggin' charger. I'm sorry, I can't. The vibe in Magic Kingdom, man, is just absolutely electric today. Good morning, guys, from Magic Kingdom. I've just arrived. It's currently 1:15. Tron Lightning Lane. I keep calling it Lightning Lane, don't I? Tron Virtual Pass opens in 15 minutes. So we're going to head into Magic Kingdom and see if we can get a Virtual Pass and see how much we can actually do in Magic Kingdom today. And before we get started, yes, I've got me cellar Joffreys. Why wouldn't I not? Like, I feel like I'm quite known now for just being a Joffreys fan. I get it all the time. All you ask, have I drank Joffreys? Yep, it's always a yes. I love me Joffreys. Just thought I would show you the wait times as well today. I can't believe my phone's on 41% already. I'm gonna have to buy a charger. My phone's been a nightmare. So you can see these are the wait times. Big Thunder Mountain, 45 minutes. That's not too bad. You've got Dumbo. I've never done Dumbo. Oh, I might actually. Should we do Dumbo today, guys? Try something new. I think that would be good. Trying something new today. Hall of Presents. We've not done that yet. Haunted Mansion 45. Not done that yet. It's a Small World. God no, I wouldn't put you through that. You don't find that on my channel. There's quite a lot actually. Let's see. Should we do Haunted Mansion? Do you reckon today? What do you reckon? Peter Pan's 90. Peter Pan's always 90. You just, yeah, it's always there. Space Mountain 80 minutes. It's kind of long. Actually, sitting here with my phone, ready for the 1 o'clock Virtual Pass system to go live. Fingers crossed I'll get it. We did try and get a Virtual Pass the other day, but then I had to cancel it. My ankle started playing up, guys, and once it starts playing up, that's game over for me in the park, so I had to leave. But you can, once you book your Virtual Pass, you can cancel it. I don't know if it then becomes available for other guests to use or not. I don't know how it works, but you can just cancel it if you decide not to use it. We've currently got 5 minutes to go. I've been successful each time. You can see though, it's quite funny. When it gets to this point in the park, you can see people get their phones out and everyone's like looking over the other person's phones, and you can see like it's like a race. It's like, you know, like when a plane lands and everyone's sitting there and they're just waiting for that seatbelt sign to go up, and you can see everyone getting ready to jump. This is what this reminds me of. It's literally 56 minutes past. Everyone's looking at each other, itching. We're all itching for one of these bloody Virtual Passes. So I've actually got the Disney app open right now, and as you can see, it's 12:58. So what you want to do is you want to click Join Virtual Queue. Then you're on the Magic app, and then you want to confirm your party, and then there you go. It's got me there. It says that I can access it because I'm in the park. Ava is actually coming to the park now. Bless her, she's knackered. She is. I've got her absolutely worn out. We've been non-stop in these parks, but bless her, she's still coming. But it doesn't look like she'll get on Tron because I don't think she'll scan in time because yeah, she'll just not be here in time. But anyway, let's keep refreshing this. It's 12:59. Shall we get it? And guys, what you're watching now is just as how you do it. I have a lot of people on Insta just saying like, oh, it sounds really complicated. It's probably just the way I'm explaining it. This is basically what you're watching on the screen is basically how you do it. So just keep doing this. I'll just refresh, because as soon as that hits 1 o'clock, you just want to click confirm your party. Will we get it? Will we get it? Hopefully we'll get it. We'll find out. 12:59. I'm just keep refreshing. You don't have to keep refreshing, obviously. This is just what I do. You don't have to do exactly what I... Oh, there we go. Join virtual queue. Done. Yes, guys, I have got it, but I've got group 133, which is not ideal because that is really late. I'm probably looking now, realistically, I would say that's around about 8 o'clock tonight. I really don't want to be in this park till 8 o'clock tonight, ideally. But what you can do, guys, I've said this before, is you can leave the park and come back. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll just do that. Maybe we'll just come back to the park later. Oh god, it's a late one. And just typical, after I made that reservation, just been standing looking at the castle, and it started to lash down. It's funny actually, because Lee and Nick are in the park, and they messaged me before saying, I think the rain's on the way. Yeah guys, you were right. Maybe I should look at the forecast before leaving the hotel. A few of you guys did DM me saying that it might rain, but look, the whole park's emptying. It only happens for so long, because what happens is everyone runs indoors. The thing with Florida, right, and I'll say this quite a bit, is rain doesn't last very long. It lashes down for about half an hour, gets the ground nice and wet, clears the air for you, and then it goes away. So that's the only thing I will say, is just like, if it starts raining, don't panic. It's not like the UK, if it starts raining, it rains all day. It's not like that. It'll rain for a few hours, calm down, and then goes back to normal. And look, there you go, guys. It's literally been 5 minutes, and the rain stopped already. Anyway, before we do anything else, the weather's out. You've got to have a refresher. And look, this is the mango like passion fruit or something refresher, and yeah, I got this the other day. It is so good. Right, we're on a bit of a mission because, by the way, the Starbucks was lovely, and I actually met up with the lodge guys, which you, obviously most of you guys that watch my channel will know exactly who they are. Absolutely love Lee and Nick. They're absolutely brilliant. But anyway, my phone's gonna die, guys. I've mentioned this before, and if I decide to stay in this park until Tron, which I'm probably gonna end up doing, even though I told everyone I wasn't gonna do that. I think, you know what I'm like a friggin' yo-yo. But anyway, my phone's gonna die, so I need to try and find a charger. Now, there's these things in the park called Jobos or something. Or they're called Jobos. Is that what it's called? I hope that's what it's called. It's basically where you can get a charger, charge your phone, and then you pay like a €10 or something, and you just keep replacing them. I need one of them, basically. There's no way I can go the whole day without charging my phone, and I don't know. I feel like this is where they would be, Tomorrowland, saying it's like the future, but who knows? I'm actually probably going to ask a cast member to find out where they are. But yeah, if this ever happens to you, like to yourselves, and your phones are going to die, obviously with Disney you need your phone. That's like a huge part of Disney now, because you need it for like lightning lanes and virtual passes and knowing what the queue times are. Your phone will die quickly for some reason as well. I don't know why, but I think in the heat the phones don't last as longer, because my phones went from 100% to like 30% in 2 hours. So the lady, bless the lady, the cast member just said in the next store there's one, so we'll have a look. So yeah, I believe there's one in here, so wish me luck. Here's one. So this is them, the portable chargers, fuel rod, so power ready, go, swappable. So yeah, so you pay $30. Oh god, it's $30 to charge me phone. Oh my god, I didn't realise it would be that much. Obviously they are refillable, you can keep using them, but $30, god. I'm really sorry, right, but I cannot bring myself to spend $30 to charge my phone. Like, I can't. I know like it's unlimited, you can keep refilling them, keep bringing them back, but I don't live over here, and I don't think they're in the UK. I can't bring myself. Do you know what? I'd rather my phone just die. I do have a spare phone, I have a work phone on it. I think I'm just going to start using that. $30? I was expecting it to be a tenner. I'm sorry if some of you guys use it. I'm just a bit shocked. Do you know, I know some of you are going to say, well, do you not have your own portable charger? I do. I was actually, Juice sponsored a video ages ago, an Instagram post, and they sent me loads of chargers out, and I've left them all at home. So it's my own fault. It's my own fault for this. But I cannot bring myself to spend $30 on a friggin' charger. I'm sorry, I can't. What I do now, right, is, because I'm going to stop waffling on about the phone battery, because I'm just going to give up on that. I want to do Dumbo, but while I'm here, I want to have a look in this Storybook Circus, because I've not been in here before. So we've got like a mini circus over there. Very popular kids rides in here. I believe the height restrictions are really low. Also as well, there's a lot of kids in here, hence the reason why I don't usually come in here. So yeah, you can see the Barnstormer ride, and also if you ever want to do the train ride, which goes around the whole of the Magic Kingdom Park, this is one of the train stations. It's called Fantasyland Station. So you can basically get from the entrance of Magic Kingdom to here on the train, which is cool. You can actually see the railroad there. So yeah, it's one of the stops. It's such a nice scenic train that, you know, I could sit on that all day. You know, like if I was just coming for like a chill day in the park, this is something I would probably do, because it's just so nice to go around. And it's weird because you see like the outskirts of Magic Kingdom as well, that you would never see unless you're on that. And I think it's nice. I do recommend it. Oh, now it's nice in here. Now this is indoors. Firstly, what I can tell you about in here is, if this was smell-o-vision, all I'm going to tell you is this food here looks absolutely gorgeous. You've got like cakes, biscuits, a lot of calories, that's all I'm going to say. But what's really nice is, yeah, you've got like gift shops, you've got magic bands. Ooh, they've got slushies and Slurpees, popcorn. We all love some popcorn on this channel. I've eaten way too much popcorn on this channel this trip. Ooh, they've got some nice Magic Band Pluses here. Apologies, I don't know how well the camera's going to hold out, because it is quite dark in here, and I'm using the ZV-E10, which, ooh, that's good, which struggles angles and low light. Here we go. Here's the first for my channel, Dumbo the Flying Elephant. I never thought I would see myself go on this, but it does look pretty, it looks pretty cool actually. It looks like a fairground ride. Woo, guys, here we go. I've got loads of room in here, loads of room. You can see so much room. It's all good. And there's actually a knob, and if you put the knob, if you push the knob up and down, I think we lift, or maybe we don't. I don't know. I'm sure I saw. Oh God, yes we do. Right, hang on. I wasn't expecting that. Right, hang on. Do I need to? I think mine might be faulty. Mine's not going up. Hang on. I have no clue what was going on, by the way, with that thing. I was literally pushing it up and down. It just wasn't working. Anyway, I'm now sitting in Cosmic Rays, and we're going to do an order. Now, one of the hacks I'm going to give you today, I've mentioned this a lot in my other series, is mobile order. Now, the reason why mobile order is just so good and revolutionary is because, especially in Cosmic Rays, sometimes you can be queuing for half an hour just to be served. Mobile order, for some reason, even though it's so easy to do, a lot of people don't do it. And all you do is go on My Orders, create a new order, pick the restaurant, and honestly, if I can do this, guys, any of us can do it. Go on Cosmic Rays, begin order, it says next arrival is right now, click on that. I would actually probably say it's easier doing a mobile order than it is getting a right attraction for Tron. And then just pick what food you want, pick it, click order now, and then literally they'll give you a bay number, and then you go and pick it up. And there we go, guys, it is that easy and that simple. You just pick it up, and then just take it back to your table. Let's give these prawns a taste test. This is new on the menu, this wasn't here the last time I was here. But I will say, right, about Disney, they're getting so much better for the healthier options. I remember when I started coming back in 2017, the options, generally it would be like cheeseburger and chips, hot dog and chips, things like that. The more vegans that are coming, vegetarians and stuff, the more people are really looking after like what they're eating. Disney are just getting better and better and better, and there's more options. There was 2 options for salads on this menu. There was a chicken dish and then there was a shrimp dish, both costing $12.29, and it's really, really good. Full of greens, full of veg. Yeah, it's nice. Anyway, after a lovely meal, it's now time to jump in this line. Haunted Mansion is currently at a 50-minute queue, so I think it's time we ride this.
Our tour begins here in this gallery. Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no
turning back.
Now drag your bodies away from the walls into the dead center of the room.
This ride is so good.
Betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination?
I would love to know in the comments what you guys think.
And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows.
And no doors. Ooh. Do you know, literally, I've got Ava sitting next to us. I know someone who has a house like this, who literally his house looks like this. Manana. I'm not joking, Manana's house is so, like, all of her furnishings are from the 80s.
I love that.
Yeah, she loves it. She loves it. She's definitely stuck back in the past, bless her. I think all Nana's houses are like that, though, aren't they?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Do you know Connor's granddad used to have a grand piano in their living room? It was so good, but it was always out of tune. And they would never. Oh, it was so out of tune. They would never tune it either. Same mind, I would love a chandelier like that. It's so nice. I love how I'm on the Haunted Mansion. I'm looking more at the furnishings.
Oh, my interior.
Yeah, you know, interior design. We're done. Welcome to me channel. Oh, I love this bit. I wished you could like stay in the Haunted Mansion for a night. How cool would that be? I would love to know in the comments how many is, if it was like reasonably priced, how many is would want to stay in the Haunted Mansion for a night. I bet you any money they would make that money. It would work.
I would stay.
Yeah, I've always thought this about Harry Potter as well. Like Harry Potter. Oh yeah, they could easily do that with a castle. Obviously, you know, put some rooms in. Yeah, there would definitely be an audience. But I say that, look at Star Wars. But that's the costing more than.
It's too expensive.
That's the costing in it more than anything.
Yeah.
If it was cheaper, yeah.
I love it.
I love how this Haunted Mansion ride's more or less turned into a podcast. This woman always freaks me out. She's so scary. I've actually timed this perfect. We've just came out of Haunted Mansion and now there's a parade on. Look at this view of the castle. Best view of the castle here, man. So good. And the weather's stunning today. It's so nice. Oh, wow.
Lions on the top. That's the first time I've ever seen it.
Okay. Wow. Oh. Wow. They have these like mini parades every so often, maybe like every hour or so, which is so cool. It's absolutely brilliant. Really gets the park going as well. The vibe in Magic Kingdom, man, is just absolutely electric today. So nice. Everyone's just in such good spirits, which is nice. I think as well, it's the beginning of the weekend. A lot of people are coming into Magic because it's a Friday, and a lot of people are coming in to literally have the best days of their lives. Do you know what I mean? And that's literally what it's like when you're at Disney. Literally is like the best day of your life. Well, actually, for some people may watch this and go, actually, it's far from the best day of my life when I'm in the Magic Kingdom. But I think for the majority, we all love being here. It's, you know, regardless of how busy it is, regardless of what's going on, just being here just means a lot, you know what I mean? It is a nice feeling. I'm actually heading out of Magic Kingdom now. A little bit of insider, well, it's not really insider, it's common knowledge to be honest, but if you do want to leave Magic Kingdom, I would always recommend leave a few hours before park closure anyway. Park closure is until 11 o'clock tonight, but if you leave the park now, generally it'll be quite quiet. Anytime leaving the park from 9 o'clock all the way up, yeah, same for you, thank you. Anytime from basically 8 o'clock till 11 o'clock leaving the park can be absolutely awful, and some of the queues, no joke, are like all the way up to here, and you're waiting like an hour to get on the monorail, you're waiting an hour to get on the boat. So yeah, it's quite a good strategic plan, to be honest, to leave now, go and get some relaxing time, maybe stick a movie on, and then come back once I'm refreshed for tonight for Tron. Actually opting to do the monorail back to the TTC, and that's where the car's parked today, even though I can't remember when my car's parked, so we'll try and find it, and it's perfect timing because a monorail has just come in. We're back at the Ticket and Transportation Centre, and I'm already starting to get anxiety because I'm like, I can't remember where I parked my car, guys. Why do I do this? Listen, if there's one thing I want you to take from my vlogs, make sure you take a picture of where you've parked your car, because the worst place to lose your car is in Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom car park, it is absolutely ginormous, by far the biggest by a mile car park. So yeah, just word of warning. Anyway, because of that, I'm going to get myself a Joffrey's to treat myself, to hopefully remember. Maybe the coffee might help us remember where I parked the car. And what should we get? I think I'm just going to get a frozen cappuccino. It is always the same, guys. I don't even know why I always do this. The frozen cappuccino here is unbelievable, and I've got me frozen coffee. It's so good. I wish Joffrey's was in the UK. I really do. We're actually going to get the tram, so you can get a tram to the car parking. It's always a good way to get the car. You can walk about 5 minutes to the car, but listen, if they're offering transport, you may as well take the transport. Just for anyone's interested, I have vlogged this before, but this is the tram, and you just get it from the Ticket and Transportation Centre here, and it's absolutely massive. It goes, you can get heroes as well, because basically there's two sides to the car park. There's villains and there's heroes. And now I know I'm definitely in the villain section. I know I'm definitely in the, well, I hope I'm in the villain section. Quickly show you as well, because you can see this is the size of the car park, and this is like a 2-minute tram ride. So it just shows you how massive this car park is. Someone's beeping their car. And I do believe this is either disability parking or premium parking, which costs a little bit more. You can see, look, we're going all the way up there, and this is all just one car park. It is absolutely crazy. I really hope to God we're heading the right way for my parking. I really do, because if not, oh, we are. This is where I parked. I remember this. Thank God, guys. Saying that, I shouldn't get too excited too soon, just in case. There we go, guys. We found me car. It was actually really easy. Do you know what? I knew where I was, you know. It was just more for the fact that, oh God, I didn't take a picture. And you know, when you like doubt yourself, this is what happens to me all the time. I'm always doubting myself. Oh, right, at least we found it. A little bit later, and I've just arrived at the next accommodation that we are staying at, and I've just went in and had a quick look, and I am absolutely blown away. And you're going to learn a lot about this next accommodation in the next vlog. Just for a quick one, just for clarity, I've never stayed in a villa before, and that is where we're staying next, and I'm mega excited. Yeah, what was I saying before? Apologies, I'm a sweaty mess. It's so warm today in Florida. That's one of the things I will say again. Like when going into Magic Kingdom, it is a bit of a mission going back to the TTC. So you just want to make sure you take pictures of your car, and just remember. Do you know? Honestly, you would think the amount of times I've been to Florida, I would do that, but I'm terrible at it, guys. Honestly, I really am bad. Anyway, we've had a successful day. You would have seen that we didn't ride much today. We got on Dumbo and we done Haunted Mansion. The queues were quite long. So for Dumbo it was like 25 minutes, which wasn't too bad, but for the Haunted Mansion I think we were like 60 minutes. So that's the thing at the moment with the it is the Easter holidays, the queues are bad. But you know, this is the thing, like, it just depends on what you want from your day. Like, I think everyone's different of what they want from a park day. You know, I'm quite happy 2 or 3 rides a day. Bearing in mind, remember, I didn't go in the park until like 10, 11 o'clock, and then I left at 3, 4. So we still spent a good amount of time in the park. And yeah, can I just quickly say something as well? My meal at Cosmic Rays, oh my God, them noodles, let me tell you, man, they were absolutely gorgeous. They really, really were. I would definitely have them. Do you know, I remember when I first started going to Florida, I used to knock Cosmic Rays all the time. I used to be like, oh God. But you know, the more I eat there, the more I absolutely love it. It is a nice restaurant. A quick one as well. One of the things I'll recommend with Magic Kingdom, especially when it's the Easter holidays and it's set for a warm day or a weekend day, you will find the park is a lot more busier than what it will be like midweek bad weather. Ava explained it quite well to me. She said obviously she lives here, she goes to the parks nearly every week. She was saying what she finds is because Magic Kingdom generally is more families than some of the other parks. Families, this is obviously a sweeping statement, this isn't 100%, guys. Obviously we're not experts at the park busyness or anything. I would always recommend touring plans to check like what their recommended day is going to be like in a park. But what she was saying is generally because Magic Kingdom is families, on a wet and rainy day the park generally can be a lot quieter, and then on your hot sunny days, especially a Friday or a Saturday, there's a lot of people that fly in on Fridays to have the weekend, and Magic Kingdom can be quite busy. That is just obviously from a local's perception. From myself, from traveling, I just find Magic Kingdom busy all the time. I tell you, you know, it's never not that busy. You know, you know, actually, it doesn't make sense. What I mean is, it's always busy. Never mind, not that busy. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button. If you haven't clicked subscribe already, hit that subscribe button. I just want to say a huge thank you to my Patreon members. Patreon members get access to early vlogs and early content and things like that. If you'd be interested in Patreon, the link is below. And make sure you come back to the next vlog where I'm going to be giving you a full villa tour. I'm very excited for this villa tour, by the way, because I've just been in, it's gorgeous. A full villa tour, and we're going to be doing a Walmart shop, and then I'm going to be basically showing you what it's like to stay in a villa on a chilled evening, and what it's like the street, and how different it is from staying in a villa to a hotel, because the space and everything is just crazy. So yeah, that's all going to be in the next vlog. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Just a quick out to Samantha from Travel Counsellors. The link is below. Thank you, Samantha, again for sponsoring that hotel at All Star Sports. It was absolutely amazing. I'll put Samantha's link below. Remember to use code Dalimore to get a discount. Samantha's recommend you inbox her on Instagram or any of her social media, and she'll be able to give you a personalized quote for your next vacation. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Enjoy your day. Enjoy whatever you're doing. I'm just going to go and wipe myself down because I'm a sweaty mess. I'll see you soon. Oh my God, I look atrocious. Oh my God. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye. my passport out the safe at the hotel, and then I realised immediately, no I haven't. I left my passport at All Star Sports. So no joke, I had to fly over there. They weren't answering their phones. I got there, and bless the lady, I was like, gave her my details and stuff, and gave her the room number, the bath. It's not the bath, guys, the pool. And then we go into the kitchen, lovely open plan kitchen.